Doink, Scoob!
Ah!
Kevin, how are you?
Swinging around and walk away.
Well, it's your third favorite podcast, Dog Day episode, and we've got one of our all-time favorite guests here, Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin,
he's
how
back.
are you?
It's good to have you back, buddy.
That means good.
Yeah, that
and
means-
for those of you that are listening, we have a dog next to us.
Yeah, it's my Corgi Kev. Hey, buddy.
So, Kevin, what was that? Kevin just asked if you would all like and subscribe and comment because it really is good for his self-esteem.
Yeah.
So don't do it for us. Do it for Kevin.
We really don't need it, but Kevin
does.
really needs it.
Hashtag sub for Kev.
Sup for Kev. He's just gonna take a little nap here, but make sure your face is on camera, okay? We didn't do all that makeup for nothing.
Yeah, come on, Kevin.
So we're gonna play a game we played last season called Caged. Now, what Caged is originally, it was a game where we guessed, okay, was Nicolas Cage in that movie? And then for the dog
Day
episode,
episode, we did Air Bud edition. Was that a real Air Bud movie or was that not a real Air Bud movie?
and so for this episode, we're doing Caged Air Bud edition, Scooby Doo edition.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Doink, Scoob!
Correct. So I have a list of Scooby-Doo movies. These are movies that are actual Scooby-Doo movies. They're not like titles of episodes of the Scooby-Doo show. These are actual Scooby-Doo movies. And you're going to tell me if you think it is a real Scooby-Doo movie or not. And the way you will show that is by holding up your placards that say Air Bud if you think it is a real Scooby-Doo movie. And if you think it is a fake Scooby-Doo movie, you will hold up Air Dud.
I feel like this was a missed opportunity to do Scooby Doo and Scooby Don't.
Oh,
Well-
but it's still
This is Caged Air Bud edition, Scooby-Doo
Scooby-Doo
edition.
edition.
So
I
we're
know.
bringing back the
I know.
props.
now there's a twist to this one, and the dog episode is always one of my favorites, and it's in my top 3 and my bottom 3. And reason for that is for each answer, I can't even speak straight. I'm so nervous. For each answer we get incorrect, we will be shocked by Matt with these training collars, shot collars, but they're for training.
And
For
each time you
dogs.
get one wrong, the level of intensity will increase.
Yeah, we know, Matt. We know that.
I am really nervous. We've already done this before, and I'm still so nervous. I was like gagging before thinking about this.
All right, so each one you get correct will be worth 100 points. Plus, if you get it wrong, you will be shocked.
I don't want to do this.
And also, let's tell the audience, for whoever loses this competition, whoever gets the least amount correct, they will have to wear the shot collar for the rest of the episode, and I will get the pleasure of randomly shocking them 3 times throughout the rest of the episode when they do not know that it's coming.
Oh, Josh, that was you last time.
I know.
Quick points update. We are at Josh. I feel
It's really anyone's game here.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to say the whole points.
it's a
You're-
50-point
Yeah,
split.
you're up by
It's
50.
a 50-point split. JJ is at 3,450. Josh is at 3,400.
I don't like how close it is, but at the same time, you know what? I was way ahead of the for a lot of last season, and I still lost. So
Okay.
All right, are you gentlemen ready
nope.
for Caged Air Bud edition, Scooby-Doo edition?
Oh,
No.
see, with Air Bud, I at least kind of knew.
There's way less Air Bud.
Well,
movies.
Air Bud, there's only like 7 or 8 movies.
Uh-huh.
Scooby-Doo, there's like
80.
50.
Yeah.
All right, your first movie is Scooby-Doo, Abracadabra Doo.
You know what's so hard about these is like anything Matt would make up sounds like a real Scooby Doo movie. Okay. Do we do a 3, 2, 1?
Okay, let's see your answers in 3, 2, 1.
Air Dud.
Air Dud.
Okay, so you're both saying that this is an Air Dud.
Oh
Okay.
Oh, it caught me.
You both got that wrong. That is an actual Scooby-Doo film.
no. Oh, well.
Come on, buddy.
Here we go. I'm awake.
And I'm sure Matt said this already, but now we're every time it gets bumped up in intensity. So
All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Nope.
yeah, no.
Next, we have Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Okay. Count us down, Matt.
3, 2, 1.
Air Bud.
That's real for sure.
That is real.
And I know for a fact because I
I've
watched
seen
it. Yeah.
You both got that one correct.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen the poster. Oh my gosh.
That one was one as a kid that my mom didn't want me to watch because it was the first one where the monsters were real and it wasn't someone with a mask underneath.
All right, next we have Scooby Doo: Return to Zombie Island.
Oh gosh.
All right, let's see your answers in 3, 2, 1.
I think
I'm
they
saying
milked
it's real.
it. I think they
You
milked
both think that's correct?
Yeah.
That is true. That is an actual Scooby Doo film.
it. JJ, I don't even care if you get points. I don't want us to get murked.
All right, next up we have Scooby Doo and the Toy That Saved Christmas.
I'm ready.
Are you okay?
All right, here we
I know
go.
this one.
You okay?
3, 2, 1.
That's fake.
That's a different movie, I think, right?
You both are correct. That is a VeggieTales movie.
I was gonna say I've heard that phrase before. And I don't think it's Scooby Doo.
Oh gosh, but I could see it happening.
Yeah.
All right, you're doing well. Both of you only have gotten one wrong. All right, next we have Frankenscoob.
Zoinks.
Frankenscoob. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Real.
Oh.
Wow, you guys said different answers here.
fake.
Okay, so
Oh, gosh.
Josh said Air Bud.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
JJ
Kevin.
said Air Dud.
Oh, dang it!
That is not a real one. That is a title that I made up.
That's a good title.
We
Frankenscoob.
should write that one.
It's alive, Scoob!
All right, so Josh's will go up in intensity here. All right, next we have Night of the Living Dew.
This is a mummy one.
Not a living do. Huh?
They're wrapped in toilet paper, Scoob. Okay, I'm ready.
I can't see without my glasses.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
That's
real.
Air Bud. Air Bud.
Both of you are correct. That is an actual Scooby-Doo film.
I feel like I've seen a lot of Scooby Doo movies, but not since I was a kid.
Like half of these, all of these are like a pretty much like guess.
Yeah. Well, Scooby Doo came out in like the 50s, so there's plenty of time for it to have.
All right.
All right. Next we have Scrappy-Doo and the Invisible Monster.
I feel like Matt might have better titles than real Scooby Doo movies. That's what's tripping me up. Is did Matt just write a so-so movie title, or did they actually make this?
I know the Scooby Doo universe. I don't know the Scrappy Doo.
Can
universe.
you can you say it again?
Scrappy-Doo and the Invisible Monster.
I'm just stalling.
Scrappy Doo and the Invisible Monster. We're hoping that we just run out of film space.
Yeah.
And like we don't have to get.
Sorry.
All right, let's see your answers.
Wait.
I've got mine.
Okay. Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
That's Air Dud.
I said fake. Yeah.
Okay, you both said fake.
Oh
really?
gosh. Oh gosh.
That is correct. That is a title that I made up. Scrappy-Doo and the Invisible Monster. Okay, let me set it up for our audience here. This is the last film title, and as of right now, Josh is behind by 1.
And if we tie,
If you tie, you both will have to keep the shot collars
well,
on.
great. I'm guaranteed to be shocked.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico.
Scooby Doo and the Monster of Mexico.
But see, the thing is, this could have easily been made in like the early 2000s.
I know.
When like they're like, yeah, that's chill.
I have my answer.
I have mine too.
All right, 3, 2, 1. All right,
Yes.
they are different answers.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Oh, no.
who-
So Josh said Air Dud, and JJ says Air Bud.
I'm taking this thing off.
This is like the exact scene
That is an actual Scooby-Doo movie, Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico.
This is the exact same. Okay, so I thought not that I for sure got it wrong. I thought it was called Scooby Doo Chupacabra because
Well, I think there is another one, probably.
Is there two?
It probably is.
Hey, buddy. That's the same thing as last time. I remember we got the last one wrong. It was down the last one. You're like, I'm taking this off, and then here I am.
So if I counted correctly here, JJ only got 1 wrong, correct?
Yeah, that's
All right.
true.
And I got 3.
So JJ, you get 700 points.
Oh my god.
And Josh gets 500 points.
Okay.
And Josh, you will be
You've been
randomly
shocked
shocked.
5 times.
No.
You know-
5 times is what
No,
I'm kidding. It's
J-
3.
Josh, you will be shocked randomly 3 times in the rest of this episode.
You know what Matt did really well last time was he waited for me not. He waited for me to not be looking at him because I can tell when he's about to press the button. No, I shouldn't put my hand there though. I remember last time I did put my hand here. It shocked my hand as well as my neck. Well, 2 seasons in a row. Not only have I lost this game, but I've lost this game.
Yeah, you've
really
lost.
bad.
You've lost this game.
Lost twice.
And I gotta say, it feels so good to have that thing off my neck because it's just. I saw you look over at
There's one random shock of 3. I turned just to see Matt's finger going to press the button.
Woo. Okay.
1 down. Okay. Matt.
It's almost more fun because I can torture you more just by acting like I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Josh is gonna be focused on Matt the whole episode
I've gotta
and not on what we're doing.
I've got to
Josh,
not look at Matt.
focus.
I've got to not
All
look at
right.
him. All right, 1 down, 2 to go.
Okay. So, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty hungry.
Oh, yeah, I'm starved after being shocked.
I want a Hot Pocket.
All right, well,
And Josh, what do we do when we have Hot Pockets?
we have Hot Pockets. we like to pitch a sequel to some of our favorite movies. Here, why don't you get those ready?
Oh, Kevin's drool is all over the packaging.
Gross.
Good thing it's just over the packaging.
Yeah. So we have found that in our many nights of recording a podcast in this
Many
garage,
nights, many moons.
that to microwave 2 Hot Pockets to perfect gushy perfection, it's 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Now, 2 minutes 47 seconds, that's a long time. It's a long time to just sit here and have to chat with one another. So,
And we don't like to do that.
no, we
clearly.
don't. If it's not a game involved, we don't like to hang out. So instead, what we do is Matt is going to give us random movie titles that are now in this Milk-Bone bag. And we have never seen these before, and we're going to have to
Kevin can smell the Hot Pockets.
He wants those Hot Pockets. And we're going to have to
Smelling
pitch
the Becoming book again.
we're going to have to pitch the next Hollywood blockbuster sequel to this movie in 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Now, I'm going to pull this out. Don't read it yet. Kevin, that's not a treat.
No,
but
Kevin, that's not a treat.
But Kevin, I will give you a treat since you're such a good boy. Look at that. What is that, pumpkin flavored? Sweet potato. It's a sweet potato. Okay, so let me get 2 minutes 47 seconds on the clock. I was turning around really quick because I thought Matt was gonna get me. Okay.
No, Kevin, that's
All
not
right,
a treat.
What is the movie
Okay,
title?
the movie that we are pitching a sequel to. Our movie is La La Land. While navigating their careers in Los Angeles, a pianist played by Ryan Gosling and an actress played by Emma Stone fall in love, all while attempting to reconcile their aspirations for the future. Ooh. So this one ends kind of heavy.
Yeah, this one's
because
yeah.
it's like they're not together, but they're also kind of okay with not being together. It's just it's
they're
it's a
they see-
heartbreaking
They see
ending.
each other and they're like, I respect you. I wish we could be together. But I'm already married.
Yeah.
I'm Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Saying this.
And I'm Ryan Gosling, and I'm playing the piano.
Uh-huh.
Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, bow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shall
All
we
right.
get started?
2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes 47 seconds. The sequel to the critically acclaimed La La Land. 3, 2, 1, go.
You go.
So, obviously, it ends very, very sad, and it picks right back up in the jazz bar.
In the jazz bar. So Ryan Gosling, he's playing the piano, and then he sees her, and they kind of smile, and then then she leaves, and then he kind of plays, and then he starts to go into kind of a sadder song. And you can kind of see that this is sitting with him. It's hitting him way harder because he's seeing her, even more happier, even though he has his own jazz club.
Yeah, and the name of that song is called Hate to Watch You Go, Love to Watch You Leave. But it's a really sad version.
really
of it,
sad
and
version
he's
of
like, it goes,
He goes, no, 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 no. I hate to watch you go, but I love to watch you leave.
and everybody's like, wait, is that in a rap song? And he's like, nope,
Nope,
don't,
sure isn't.
don't,
Sure isn't.
Don't pay attention to that. And so, anyways, he's like, you know what? I don't think I can live without her, at least as a friend. I don't want to break them up, but I
Right.
want to be her friend.
Right.
And so he devises a crazy plan in order to be Emma Stone's friend again.
And so he says, he's like, I need to go and I need to try and be the musician on all the movies that she's in. So I can just be around her. I can be around her on set. We can be chummy, all this stuff.
Yeah, so she's in a sequel to Jurassic.
Lincoln.
Yeah, to Lincoln. Yeah, to Lincoln. Yeah, and that's Lincoln 2. And so she's in there, and she's playing Lincoln's late wife. Not late wife. She's still alive at the time.
Minute 18. Okay, and so right, he's playing the music on there, and as the filming is going on, he's talking more with her, and he's realizing that Emma Stone's character, they're having a lot of marital issues with her husband and her. They're having marital issues.
Yeah,
and
in
he's
the
like,
movie.
in real life. In real life. Yeah.
Oh shoot. And so wait, does he want to divorce them?
No, he doesn't want to divorce him. So he's trying to be a good friend. He's trying to be supportive.
he's like, I wanna be there.
He's trying to be like, hey, let me be there for you. Let me give you some advice because I went through this as well.
And so he says to her, like, hey, if you ever want to like grab a drink, we can, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. We can do this in public. We drive there separately. No secondary location.
And so they're getting a drink, and then they're just like kind of sitting there, and he's kind of like just like, oh my gosh, like I miss you so much, but I'm so glad that we can be friends. And she just starts crying. She starts breaking down into tears, like sad tears.
Yeah, sad tears. And then he stops her and he says, before you say anything, I need to go play something on the piano for you. and he goes,
plays a song,
and he starts playing, and he says, you missed this last time. And he goes,
I hate to watch you go, but I love to watch you leave.
And then Emma Stone goes, wait, are you talking about my butt? Because that's what that means. And then he ruins his chances because that's not a romantic song.
And a very anticlimactic ending for La La Land.
Just a heartbreaking ending, just like the first one.
Just like the first.
What do you think, buddy?
So that is called La La Land 2.
Swinging around and walk away. It's a long title. We're getting a downvote.
Why don't you just say Love to Watch You Leave?
I'm not as good at titles as you are.
I was hoping you'd call it La La Land 2, no secondary location.
All right.
Or La La Land 2, still a sad ending.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Well, that was pretty bad.
Here is yours.
Thank you.
Mine, Kev, not for you.
Well.
Now, understandably, reviews of this are going to be like, it went off the rails at the end.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Who allowed it to end that way?
That's a good question. But overall, I think this is going to get a 20%.
I'll still see this movie because it's going to have great music, but people are going to be like, the story though.
Mm-hmm. And I love the first La La Land.
I did too.
And the ending, even though like you have this love-hate relationship with it,
yeah.
And I think the same ending happening again, I think that's what's going to piss people off.
People are going to be like, why didn't you just?
But there also are going to be a lot of people who are like, that was beautiful yet again.
Uh-huh.
Like you left it where you needed to
so
leave it.
So you still think 20%?
Maybe 35. Comfortable.
I give that I'm going to give La La Land 2 Love to Watch You Leave a 53. I think that'll be just decent enough to pass the halfway mark.
That's
and
fair.
People will still listen to the music on repeat.
Yeah. Well,
so, that is the sequel to La La Land 2. Hollywood, if you're listening, we're ready to go when you are.
So,
I wish out of the corner of my eye I couldn't see Matt holding the shock button.
You never know when he's going to do it.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we move on?
Oh. Now, this is a segment we call Puppy Love, where we are going to sing a love song. Ah! Gosh, I crushed the mic. Oh, that's 2. 2 of 3.
Oh, I love that so much.
Okay. So we're going to sing a love song to Kevin, and Matt is going to give us the titles of love songs that have never been written before, and we're going to make them up on the spot right now. So, Matt, go ahead and hand us these songs. Love songs that have never been written before that will be sung to our sweet baby Kev. Ah! Oh, I really wasn't expecting that, but that's 3.
That's
and
3.
I'm taking it off. All right, I'm done getting shocked.
Hey, good job,
Yeah,
bud.
I braved it. Okay, so let's just do this now.
Okay. All right.
Now that the shocking's out of the way. The love song we're going to be singing to Kevin is called The Way You Lick Me.
All right. This could go south.
Sitting around the house, I'm lonely.
I'm looking for someone to come and comfort me. Oh, whoa.
And then I hear something out back. Oh, wait, is that a scratch at the door?
Oh, yes, it's my sweet dog. He must have felt my need for connection.
And as I open up, he runs into my arms.
And then with his big, coarse, dry tongue, he gives me a big lick.
And oh, the way you lick me.
Lick, 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 lick.
And oh, the way you lick me.
I love my face covered in your drool. It makes me feel so dang cool.
And would you just leave your tongue on my face? And while you're at it, would you make it to my mouth? Because, oh, the way you lick me. Oh, the way you lick me. Oh, darn. I just had a rough day at work.
I know that you can feel my hurt, and you know what to do.
My boss, Diane, she's such a you know about that.
Because that's what you are.
Yeah, well, you're a boy.
Well, you're a boy, but...
And she said to me, "Hey, get your butt on this report."
And I said, Diane, you can get off my back, okay? I'm just gonna go home and let my dog lick me.
Oh, the way you lick me. Oh, the way you lick me.
It's so tender, so nice, and it feels so great when your warm tongue goes across my face.
And I need it on me everywhere above the chin because I love it when oh, the way you lick me. Oh, the way you lick me. Oh, and I promise no tongue will ever grace this skin
Never,
like yours
never.
does.
Yours is the
There
only
was no
tongue.
tongue just like yours.
There is none. Oh, yours is the only tongue, and oh, the way you lick me.
It's so nice.
And oh, the way you lick me. So please don't go. Please don't stop licking me until my face is raw. So please don't go. Please don't stop licking
From the bottom to top.
Oh, please don't go. Please don't stop. Lick me till my face is raw. Please don't go. Please don't stop. Lick me from the bottom to top. And oh, the way you lick me. Oh, the way you lick me. And oh, the
way you lick me. Oh, the way you lick me.
So please don't go. Please don't stop. Lick me till my face is raw. Please don't go. Please don't stop. Lick me from the bottom to top. So please don't go. Please don't stop. Lick me till my face is raw. So please don't go. Please don't stop. Lick me from the bottom to top. And all the way you lick me. And all the way you lick me. You keep singing the chorus. So please don't go. Please don't stop. Lick me till my face is raw. So please don't go. Please don't stop. You lick me from the bottom to top. Thanks, Kevin.
And there he goes, sitting on the table.
Kevin, please don't go. Please don't stop.
Yeah.
Well,
That is oh god, big old drool. That is puppy love, and now we're tossing it out to Tat Mori in the field.
Tat, what do you got for us today?
Thanks, guys. I'm here in my neighbor Diane's kitchen today, and that's because on this day in 1913, a British researcher named Harry Brearley invented stainless steel. Resistant to corrosion and easy to clean, it quickly became a popular option for use in kitchens and cookware, and might I say, perfect for entertaining.
Hey, Tat, is that my shirt?
Yes, it is.
Well, how are you wearing it? I'm wearing it.
Because we're not actually filming these at the same time.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that we're filming this on a Friday, and you're filming that on a completely different day in history than the day in history that you're actually talking about when you're filming it?
That's right. We lump all of the This Day in History segments together and film them at the same time to make production easier.
How is that even possible?
The power of movie magic.
Tat, are you now wearing my shirt?
Well, fellas, I would love to sit here and keep talking to you about how Hollywood and the entertainment industry uses camera tricks and green screens to manipulate time and space, but I have to go because Diane, this very real woman behind me, made a divine quiche, and I would absolutely love to take a bite. Back to you both. I'll see you next week.
Well, enjoy the quiche, I guess.
And tell Diane we said hello.
That very real woman.
Yeah. Well, we like to end our episodes by singing a song off the top of our heads about everything that happened in the episode to remind you what happened. And this is that song. Feel free to hop in whenever you want, Kev.
Well, today we got shocked with shock collars when we didn't know the Scooby Doo movie.
And I gave myself a little holler. I'd rather get pinched on my little boobie.
And Josh lost the game, and so he had to wear the collar for 3 extra shocks.
And then we pitched a sequel to La La Land, and everybody said, oh, that really sucks.
'Cause the ending was as sad as the first ending, but that wasn't the problem with the movie, it was the rest of the stuff.
But the music will still be great.
It will be so great.
And speaking of great music, we sang a little love song to this little baby boy Kevin.
We sang about his sweet little bark. Oh, we love his bark.
Your bark.
Your bark. Oh, your bark. Your bark. Your bark. Your bark. You bark. Your third favorite podcast is over. We hope you had fun. And now it's time to go to bed. So good night, now we're done.
Thank you for watching and liking and subscribing.
And give Kevin a follow.
Yeah, subscribe for Kevin. We will see you next week.